It's a perfect late spring evening here in Montreal. Fans making their way into Stade Saputo as Montreal comes home.
We're playing alongside Felipe, the Brazilian playmaker, who will be looking to feed the two forwards up top, Daniel Paponi and Marco Del Valle, who is the second leading scorer in Major League Soccer this year. On the back, Ricardo Clark, Adam Moffat will man the midfield. Will Bruin and Giles Barnes, who both have 4 goals apiece, will be up top for Houston.
Kickoff is seconds away. Let's go downstairs and Vic Rabbit. In Edmonton last month. Montreal Impact in blue against the orange shirts of the Houston Dynamo. A key battle in the race for Eastern Conference supremacy. Plays ball boy to get it back in play quickly. Nestor for Ferrari. Every Montreal player in the Houston half of the field with the exception of Troy Perkins, the goalkeeper. Here is Bernier. Turning, considering his options. Looking for Felipe. There's no flag. Felipe! Felipe! It's fabulous. It's a goal for Montreal. Beautiful ball from Bernier. And the breakthrough comes in the 14th minute. 1-0 Montreal.
Playmaker is onside. I don't think. Yeah, onside. A great ball played in. Make no mistake about it. He's got the skill to finish that one off. And we highlighted him earlier when we were talking about the lineups, and that's one of the reasons why. Fantastic finish.
Terrific delivery from Bernier to pick out Felipe, nutmeg the goalkeeper. The rest was simple. Is Ricardo Clark from the Houston, almost. I know he's 2 inches in it, I think. Meanwhile, at the other end, there are possibilities here. What's the referee given? He's pointed to the penalty spot, has he, for the challenge on Will Bruin. There's a yellow card as well, I think, for Ferrari. And Mr. Penso has made a very unpopular decision at the Stade Saputo. He's convinced that there was an unfair challenge by Ferrari on Bruin. Nestor is arguing the point. Well, judge for yourself. Let's have another look.
You can pick your poison there, whether it was Camara or Ferrari. But I don't know. I mean,
well, yeah. Is he in control of the ball? He pokes it forward, then the challenges come in.
Well, that's it.
And just here, he's poked. I mean, of course the challenges come in. Now, according to Penso, that is a penalty kick. It's certainly controversial, there's no question. Ferrari gets there first and takes his ankle. Against Troy Perkins. Over the top, and look at the reaction. It wasn't even close.
I can't believe it. A chance for Houston to level this game, which they much needed right now. He just puts it over the top. Oh, it wasn't even close.
That was several feet over the top. That wasn't close to hitting the frame. And the Montreal Impact can breathe again. Well, with the initial header, Moffat helping out, put in from Felipe. It's all a little crowded in there at the moment. Del Valle will have a go from distance, and Tally Hall had to be smart and down again to tip it round for another corner. Eventually, it was cleared up to halfway. Del Valle is away. It's 3-on-1. There's no flag at the moment. Del Valle. Oh my word. It's deliberate, it's delightful, it's Del Valle, it's 2-0 Montreal.
When you take a look at it, it came off a corner kick in their own end. Ball's played out. he's played it back, and I'll tell you, I think Tally Hall may have had a chance to get to that ball, but he's opted to stay. Well, and you know, Marco Devaio one-on-one, he's not going to miss too often. You know, real classy finish here. Just chips it over on rushing Tally Hall for a fantastic finish. And I'll tell you what, Houston is going to be in all sorts of trouble right now, missing a penalty, and then now another goal here.
Yeah, they haven't really looked like being a factor in this game. I wonder why that would be. Barnes, well, taking a deflection, and Troy Perkins got a hand on it, and it's gone for a corner. So dangerous moments as Felipe goes to ground.
Well, you can see here, the ball's bouncing around. It gets played through by Houston player, and he's come onto it, and Troy Perkins, I think he thinks that Nessa's going to take care of it.
This Felipe got a knock from Bruin. They only played 15 and 16 minutes respectively, but it's too much to ask and will fly all the way back from Utah. Play in this game, it's come for Devaio. First touch, goalkeeper not lucky. Mayasi was ready to pull the trigger, didn't quite fall for the Gambian. And the third goal seemed assured, but it stays out. Well, yellow card has been brandished there.
Well, it's a great ball into the box, and Marco Devaio's left all alone in the back post, and a great strike on net, but a great save by Tally Hall, and it looks like Sana Mayasi's in an offside position there, and that's where they call the offside, and then he may have followed up with something a little extra into Tally Hall there.
Touch wasn't the best this time from the Italian. Comes back to Bernier, trying to keep the move rolling, the Canadian captain of the Montreal Impact. Not this time. Pisano shot his charge down. Now Brovsky. Felipe. Mayasi with room on that far side. It's Devaio, it's off the crossbar. Comes back to Devaio. Another shot. Oh, it's right this time. Is there anything this man cannot do? Well, by the reaction around Stade Saputo, you'd think he'd just have scored. He's getting a standing ovation, and there's no goal. Remarkable.
Well, why not? I mean, he's a forward. Obviously, we know he can score with his feet. This ball, what a laser with his head.
Oh. Well, to say he's got the fans on their feet would be an understatement. Look at that header off the bar. Hall had absolutely no chance. Rescued by the woodwork. And the follow-up shot. MLS on TSN, live from the Stade Saputo in Montreal. The blue shirts of the Impact leading the orange jerseys of the Houston Dynamo by 2-0. Ferrari with the header away. Barnes again. And it worked. Well, Perkins needed to touch that one, and it stung his fingertips. And Mr. Benso blows his final whistle. Hugs on the coaching staff. Nestor and Bruin continue the debate.